This is a small gift for you.
A gift? What's this? Is this a jump rope?
Yes, I bought 2 jump ropes for us. Let's jump rope together.
Wow, I'm touched. Thanks, Min. I think I can get in shape like you. Look at what I got.
A Bluetooth speaker? I got a pair of earbuds. Wow, who sent us these?
It just says, Merry Christmas.
Aha! These must be Christmas presents from our company.
What a nice surprise. Wow, thank you, Mom. How did you know that I wanted to have this scooter?
June, I can read your mind. Do you want to try it out?
Of course. I wonder how fast it goes.
Be careful and don't go too far, honey.
Okay, I love you, Mom. The hotel was surrounded by beautiful cliffs.
Did you have a drone?
No, but my friend did. When the sun was about to rise, he brought it out.
Do you have that video? Show me.
Here. Isn't it amazing?
I've never seen anything like it. Wow, that was such a great trip.
I know. I was amazed at the lake's beauty.
How come you didn't take any pictures?
I just wanted to be in the moment.
But what if you want to see the lake later?
I can come back here again.
That's true.
Rick, Carl, and I are going camping tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Isn't it supposed to rain?
Even if it does, we'll still have lots of fun.
Camping in the rain?
Yes, it won't be a problem. Nothing will stop us from going on this trip.
Wow, you guys are so adventurous.
So, you're going to take a year off?
Yes, I need to improve my speaking skills.
Are you thinking of going abroad?
No, I'll learn English with EBS radio shows and books. I also downloaded the EBS application called Bondi.
You sound motivated.
I've been wanting to do this for a long time. Cooking programs are so helpful.
They are. I learn a great deal from them. The chefs are also fun to watch.
Thanks to them, you seem to be cooking more often than before.
Now, I look forward to trying new recipes every day after work.
I think you're quite good and talented at cooking.
I couldn't be any happier than I am now.
Wow, this is really tempting.
What are you talking about?
I'd love to be a dog walker in London.
I heard that pet owners in London spend quite a lot of money on their pets.
It says dog walkers earn more than the average worker in the UK.
Really? How much do they work?
Only 2 weeks a month. Check out what I got.
Is that an ebook reader?
Yes, I can enjoy all the books I want. I can also adjust the font size, so I don't need reading glasses.
That looks nice. I think I should get one too.
I highly recommend it. Nick, take this mental age test. I want to live like I'm young again.
I don't think you have to try. You're already young at heart.
I'll sign up for a yoga class and a soap making class. Are you interested in either of those two?
They both sound like a lot of fun.
All right, then let me call and check the availability.
Since I couldn't travel for a while, I had a lot of money I wasn't using.
What did you do with that money?
At first, I did a lot of online shopping. But then, I didn't feel like spending all my money on just random stuff.
So you've been just saving it?
I spent my travel money on more books. I can't wait for the book I just ordered to arrive.
What do you think about my gift? Did the lavender diffuser help?
Yes, I don't think I can live without it.
I'm glad you're sleeping better.
Do you have any more tips to help me get a better sleep?
You should stop using your phone after 9 p.m. I've heard that the blue light is bad for your sleep cycle. Dad, you look healthier than before. What's your secret?
Really? I'm happy to hear that. One of my neighbors gave me a rose water spray and some organic soap. I'm loving my new skincare routine.
And have you been exercising regularly?
Yes, I have been. I exercise 3 or 4 times a week. Since we had a light lunch, I still feel hungry. Do you want to have some cookies?
No thanks. I'm trying to cut down on carbs. I miss having noodles, cookies, and burgers.
Are you trying to lose weight again?
I don't care about the numbers on the scale, but I do like seeing how I look in the mirror every morning. Nick, did you see this video online?
Yes, the one where the construction worker was playing the piano in public?
Isn't it amazing? I loved it. I heard that he just made up the song on the spot.
Yes, he improvised the whole song.
I wish I were as talented as he is.
It kinda makes me want to learn to play the piano.
By the way, which app are you using to listen to music?
This one. It costs 9,000 won per month. This app has a wide selection of songs.
Cool. I think I have to sign up for that service.
A streaming service would be cheaper than this one. But if you want to download your favorite songs, use this option.
I would rather download my favorite songs.
Mom, can I go outside and play soccer?
June, your energy is limitless. Aren't you tired?
I won't have time to play soccer from next year.
All right. Go have some fun. You'll be too busy when you become a middle school student.
You're the best, Mom.
Eddie, can you teach me how to upload videos?
Finally, you're getting started.
Yes, I think it's about time.
You already have an account here, right? First, click the button that says Upload Video.
Should I drag the video file to this box?
Yes, it's pretty simple and easy.
Eddie, what do you think about this English learning channel? The content is really interesting, so I subscribe to it.
Let me see. Yes, this one looks great.
You know what's on the top of my bucket list, right?
Traveling all around the world on your own?
Yes, so I think it's the perfect time to learn English.
Tell me if there's anything I can help you with.
It was such a fun video conference yesterday.
Yes, I can't stop thinking about that dog filter. You were so funny.
Armand, do you use filters when you use that app?
I don't, but my son does. But I think I want to give them a shot.
Yeah, have some fun with them.
I turned my SUV into a camper.
By yourself? Without anyone's help?
I just built a sleeping platform in the back of it.
Wow, that looks fabulous. Didn't it cost a lot of money?
No, it was relatively inexpensive. I just used 2 4-foot by 8-foot sheets of plywood.
Do you remember how popular knitting was when we were young?
I do. My wife knit a scarf for me when we were dating.
Do you still have that scarf?
I had that scarf for a long time, but not anymore.
You must have a picture of it, right?
Yes, I still have a picture of me wearing it for the first time.
You've got to show it to me.
I heard that you'll be living here in Bangkok for a month, right?
Yes. After a month, I'll move somewhere else.
Have you lived in any other cities in Thailand?
No, but I'd like to live on an island someday.
You should consider going to Koh Samui. I have some friends there I can connect you with.
Really? You're the best. I can't thank you enough.
I can't believe you surprised me with a visit today. It made my day to see my grandchildren.
We had such a great time too, Dad.
Would you like to take home some of the leftovers? I made way too much food.
Yes, the kids love your pasta. They're always asking me to make it for them. Thank you for coming to see me today. I haven't laughed this much in years.
I didn't realize how funny Grandpa was. He was such an interesting man.
You remind me a lot of him.
I really wish he was still here.
He is. I can see his wonderful personality in you. Dad, please fold this colored paper into an airplane.
Why don't I teach you how to do it?
Wow, cool. Thank you, Dad. How does this look?
Wow, that's better than mine. I can't believe you made that yourself.
Can you show me how to make something else? I really like our new upstairs neighbors.
Really? Did you have a chance to talk with them?
Yes, they're actually very quiet. Maybe that's why I like them.
They do seem to be much quieter than the previous neighbors.
Should we invite them over for dinner?
That's a wonderful idea. Thank you for your help today. The vegetables and fruits were so fresh and cheap.
It was my pleasure. I love bringing people to this market.
Can we stop by the supermarket on the way home? I still need to get a few other things.
Sure. There are a few things I should pick up too. Can you hold the door for us? Thanks.
What floor are you going to? I can hit the button for you.
I'm getting off at B2.
Your daughter is very lovely.
Yeah, but she's very shy. We just moved into this apartment a week ago. Oh no, I forgot my password. I can't believe I don't remember it.
What password? To your phone?
No, to an old file. I set a difficult password for this file a long time ago.
Didn't you write that down somewhere?
I did, but I don't remember where I wrote it down. Oh no, my phone is running out of battery. I don't know how to get back to the hotel.
Didn't you get a business card from the hotel? What's the name of it?
I don't even remember the name. It was a French name. Why do I always do this?
Do you like it here in Athens?
I do, but I had a terrible experience today.
Really? What happened?
Someone tried to steal my phone on the metro. Why would someone do that?
Be sure to keep your belongings close to you. Thieves often target travelers. Oh, it's pouring today.
Dan, come here. These windows are leaking.
Oh no. I think we need to get the windows replaced. They're going to leak whenever it rains.
But it can be expensive getting new windows.
True, but we don't really have much of a choice. We should have saved more money for emergencies like this.
Nick, look at the kitchen sink.
Oops. I forgot to clean the dishes before we went on vacation.
Now there's mold all over. How could you forget?
Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
Please do it quickly. We have guests coming over in an hour.
Come on. Oh no, the drains are clogged up. I think I need to call a plumber later.
Good morning, Eddie. Are you on your way to work?
I was about to leave home. It's been such a hectic Monday morning.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Do you know any good plumbers? What are you looking for in a new house?
I'm sensitive to noise, so I prefer quieter neighborhoods. I don't want to have neighbors partying constantly.
I know what you mean. That would be annoying.
Why are some people so inconsiderate? My neighbors play loud music until 3 in the morning. Really? At this time of night? Why don't they put their kids to bed?
I think I have to call them and ask them to be quiet. Hello? This is your downstairs neighbor, Jack. We can't fall asleep because of the noise from upstairs.
We're very sorry. I'll tell my kids to be quiet. Oh no, why is the traffic so heavy today? I should let Eddie know that I'll be late. It looks like it'll take about an hour.
Don't worry about it. I'll be waiting in a nearby cafe.
Thanks, but why didn't you just text me back?
Because you shouldn't be texting and driving. Phew, this is never going to end. Mom, I'm exhausted from doing too much homework.
Then get out of your room and do something fun.
You mean it? Can I invite Yanu over to play?
You can, but you can't play inside. You shouldn't run around inside our apartment. They canceled the jazz festival again.
I wish this would come to an end soon. This pandemic has been going on for too long.
What do you want to do when this is all over?
I want to take a long trip with my parents. I hope to finally take that trip to Africa we've been talking about. Hey, Min, what are you up to?
Hey, Eddie. I was about to call you.
Were you? What's up?
I've been so stressed out this week. Nothing has been going my way.
You just need to get out of the house. How about meeting me for lunch today?
Look at that guy. He's leaving his trash behind.
Oh no. I can't stand people like that.
Littering is so selfish, especially doing it in nature.
Let's pick up his trash and put it in our bag.
Okay. I hope there's no more litter on the mountains.
Maybe we should organize a volunteer group. We could pick up trash here every Sunday. I'm getting sick of dorm life. My roommate doesn't have any respect for my privacy.
How long have you guys roomed together?
It's only been 3 months. I just can't stand it anymore. I really miss my privacy.
Then why don't you get an apartment?
It seems like my boss is not happy with me.
Why is he upset with you?
To tell you the truth, I have no idea why. I wish I understood what was going on in his head.
Have you tried asking him?
I'm afraid of talking to him. The last time we talked, he yelled at me.
I'm not a fan of the new convenience store.
Yeah, I miss our old one.
These prices are outrageous, but I'm having trouble finding anything cheaper nearby.
Where else can we do grocery shopping?
I think we should go shopping at the big market once a week.
Right. Then we can save money.
Our apartment owner just raised our monthly rent 10%.
What? That's too much.
I know. What should we do? We can't afford it.
Let's look for a new place to live.
But even moving costs money too.
How about I ask my boss for a raise? I think I really need to move.
What makes you say that?
My neighbors are driving me up a wall. They throw a party every night.
Do you want help finding a new place?
That would be great. I'm thinking about moving to a place near you. I think the taxi driver charged us too much.
Why do you say that?
It seemed higher than normal. I think he charged us the after midnight rate.
I hate it when people do that to us. It puts me in such a bad mood.
Yeah, it sort of ruins the trip.
Tickets, please.
We didn't buy our tickets ahead of time. Can we buy them now?
Yes, you can, but there's a penalty.
How much is the penalty?
The regular fare is 40 euros, but with the penalty, it'll be 70 euros.
What? That's such a ripoff.
I've never heard Kevin tell the truth. I take everything he says with a pinch of salt.
I'll give you that. But he's harmless and nice to others.
Why the heck does he always exaggerate everything?
I think he just wants attention.
I'll never understand people like that. Why did the elevator stop?
Oh my gosh, what's happening?
Let's call for help on the intercom.
Excuse me, we're stuck in the elevator. It's not moving. What floor are you on? We're between the 7th and the 8th. Hello? I'm in the middle of Main Street, heading towards 5th. I've just had a fender bender.
All right, we'll send someone right away.
Hi, Yoon. I think I'll be a little late for work today.
Did something happen?
Yeah, I had a fender bender. This guy came out of nowhere and hit me.
I looked up the times for some shows. Here's a musical we can see tonight.
That is awesome. Thanks, Min. Oh, wait. It says they're all sold out.
How can that be? It said there were seats a minute ago.
Don't worry. Let's find another one to see.
Are you excited for winter camp?
Actually, I won't be going this year.
But we go every year.
My mom won't let me go. This is the worst thing she's ever done.
I'm sure she has her reasons.
She said my fall semester grades weren't good enough. Yanu, we're over here. Wait, what happened to your leg?
I broke my leg snowboarding. I can't play soccer for a while.
Are you okay?
It doesn't hurt anymore, but I'm so bummed that I have to sit on the sidelines.
Min, are you ready to go?
I don't think I'm going to be able to make it. I haven't finished the work proposal for tomorrow yet.
Can't you finish it after the movie?
No, my boss is the worst. He says he wants my first draft tonight.
Tell him you won't do company work in your spare time. Why in the world did your boss call a meeting at 8 a.m.?
I'm sorry that you have to attend too.
Do you know what it will be about?
No, but hopefully it's good news.
Last-minute meetings never bring good news.
Sometimes I just wish we could fire our boss. I've got a bunch of things to take care of after my trip.
Are we still on for dinner tonight?
Armand, Could I possibly take a rain check? I'm swamped with work this week.
We can't reschedule. The other team is going back to Busan tomorrow.
Why do these things always take place at the worst times? I can't focus on my work anymore.
You look exhausted. What are you working on?
It's the presentation for tomorrow's meeting. It's taking forever.
Just take a break. Maybe I can help you get it done.
Really? I appreciate that.
I've been so down lately.
Yeah, I noticed you've been looking a bit sad.
I can't even focus on my schoolwork.
What is bothering you?
I broke up with my girlfriend last week. I can't get over it.
Is there any way I can help? How's your dating life these days?
I like someone who is pretty, funny, and spontaneous.
That's great. How long have you been dating?
That's the problem. She already has a boyfriend.
Don't waste your time thinking about her.
I can't get her out of my mind.
I finally broke up with my boyfriend. I couldn't deal with the dishonesty.
If that's the case, you made the right decision.
Yes, no regrets at all. But I still feel like I've lost a part of me.
You did lose a part of you, the bad part. But something new and special will replace the part that you lost.
So, did you and Jenny have dinner together? How was your date?
We had lots of fun, but it was not a date.
What do you mean it wasn't a date?
I like Jenny as a friend. I didn't ask her out.
Why not?
She actually already has a boyfriend. I can't believe she's with Thomas.
Jake, how was your blind date?
It didn't go well. Honestly, I was not even interested in going.
Then why did you go?
I'm attracted to Yoon, but she turned me down last week. I don't feel like doing anything anymore.
We have got to get you out of this funk. Are you ready to pick out some new clothes?
I am. Thanks for going shopping with me.
Of course. But I have to leave in an hour. I have a date with someone new.
You've got to leave early? I was hoping we could have spent more time together.
I can't wait to go up in the hot air balloon today.
You didn't hear the news? It was canceled due to bad weather.
That's impossible. They told me this morning that it was still on.
Why don't we just explore the area on foot today? I'm sure we'll be able to do the balloon ride tomorrow.
It looks like it's going to rain. Look at those dark clouds.
Not again. This is the third time we've had to cancel our picnic outing.
You know what? Not this time. I know a spot under a bridge we can have a picnic.
What a great idea. Mom, can I watch Squid Game?
No, that's TVMA, which means for mature audiences only.
Come on, Mom. Everyone is talking about Squid Game.
I said no. What parents allow their kids to watch these kinds of shows?
Then, how about I watch this movie instead?
Arman, is everything okay? You're not as energetic as you usually are.
You noticed? I feel so overwhelmed these days.
Can I ask you why?
My boss has been expecting too much out of me. I don't even get to see my kids that much anymore. Why are you so quiet?
I lost my purse while I was out last night. It had all my cards and IDs in it.
Did you cancel everything?
Yeah, I'm not worried about the money. I'm just disappointed in myself. This is the second time I've lost my purse this year. I don't know why, but I toss and turn a lot at night these days.
You can't sleep well? Maybe you've been too stressed out recently.
Possibly. I just haven't been myself lately. There's a lot on my mind.
Maybe you just need something to distract you. Have you thought about starting a new hobby?
Good morning, Armand. How are you doing?
I've been better. I haven't been sleeping well lately.
Really? You do look a little tired. Has something been on your mind?
No, I think it's just the weather.
Have you considered buying an air purifier?
Are you drinking coffee at this time?
Yes, I can honestly say I'm a coffee addict.
Too much caffeine can lead to insomnia because caffeine keeps us awake.
Well, it doesn't really affect me.
Doesn't it give you headaches when you drink too much coffee?
No, I don't think so. Michael, I feel much better now. Maybe I don't need to go to a doctor.
No. Let's just make sure everything is fine.
Okay, then do you mind taking me to the hospital?
Sure. Let's leave here at 3:30. So, you feel dizzy and have a headache?
No, I don't have a headache. I just feel dizzy and my body aches.